It's been damn near over 10 days. It's been well over 10 days. It's like going to 14 days. But I'm here to tell y'all.
I didn't even know you were recording.
That's all right. I know. The Scorpion Show is back, baby. We are back. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikkel. We are back with another video. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoyed all of last week. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the weekend before that. Let me tell you, I'm enjoying this week. I'm starting off with a nice little, splash in my Mariah voice. And I'm ready to start this week. I have been, since last Monday, I've been 33 for a week now.
You've been
33.
Oh.
33. I'm the same age as Jesus right now. Hey, praise Him. I just had to thank God. I had to tell you, I had to thank God.
Thank God for being here.
Being here.
I thank God
for being here. I thank God for being here. Yes, if you know you're worthy of being here too, y'all put in the comments, amen. Even if you don't say anything else watching this.
Yes, sir.
Put an amen.
Amen.
Yeah. So we're back, and I had a great birthday week. I really did, and I'm not gonna sit and cry. I'm happy to be a new age. I just feel new. I'm happy that I got cooperation going on in the house. It's not just me no more. It's everybody trying to work with me. I'm just fucking happy. Y'all don't understand. It's been a lot trying to shuffle the YouTube, trying to edit the videos, trying to make sure my mom taking the medicine, make sure she's eating, talk to this doctor, talk to that doctor. God damn it. I said, listen. Now try to do the soul food thing. I try to prepare everybody. Look, I'm going out of town. And I need y'all to learn, because I'm not gonna be here. Y'all need to learn this shit. All of y'all. Everybody. Hey. So I got them together. Showed them how to change the wound of my mom and everything. The medicine she's taking. Give her this, give her that. Don't do this, don't do that. Oh baby, once I came back, I still act like I was on vacation because I stayed up here. And everything was going smoothly. And I looked at her wound on Sunday. I said, oh my God, look at this. It's really going down. Everything was fine. But I do want to talk to you about my birthday my birthday week before I even get into any of these topics, because it's first. So y'all know last Monday I turned 33. Last Sunday I had a birthday dinner at at Relish. That's my first time at Relish. They had a Sunday brunch. The brunch was great. My friend Daniel from New Orleans came up because he's going to spend a birthday week with me. My friend Daryl came. Deshaun actually came. He came on a whim because he was actually going to Amsterdam, but he had a layover in Philly. He was like, hey, I need something to do. Well, bitch, come with me. So he hung with me.
How long was his layover?
His layover was actually 9 hours.
Oh, wow.
He had a 9-hour layover. So he hung out with us at the dinner and stuff. And I was trying to take him to the next spot, but it was already time for him to get to the
So what do you do with your bags? They stay at the airport?
They stay at the airport. Well, they're probably being loaded to the next plane.
But what about your carry-on? You got to bring that with you?
I don't think he had like a backpack, so he was all right.
All right.
But I think he had to get checked again. My sister Gigi came. My sister Kenya came. Who else came?
Dennis.
Dennis, yeah, Dennis.
Right.
Yeah, somebody else supposed to come, but they didn't come. Let me tell you something. If somebody can't make your birthday dinner or somebody don't call you on your birthday, don't fucking snap on them. Don't be mad. It just wasn't that time. It is what it is. Like, you move on. You still here. You still celebrating, bitch. It's your birthday. You can't be mad. So somebody told me they couldn't come. Okay, well, I'll see you. Well, I'll get you. Let's go out this weekend. No, bitch. I don't got time for that. This is my birthday. This is when I really celebrate. And, that's what it was. I had a great birthday dinner. I seen Art that night. Me and Art, this is the first time, we really had a conversation about a year, in person, because, he got a new book, right? So I just was I brought up the fact that, I know your type, because remember, I was trying to be the book. And then I just was like, hey, once I found out your type, I said, thank God. I don't feel bad no more. I don't feel bad, because I did feel bad in the beginning. I was like, oh my God. So,
what's this? No.
I'll tell you. So, I left it alone. I said, all right. Woo, thank God.
I thank God for being here.
I thank God for
being here. Because I didn't have to be here.
No. So I went to New York the next day. I met up with Dave at his hotel. We went to New York and stuff like that. So we get to New York, and I got played in New York because I did not know I got played in New York. Now I'm not gonna say everything that happened, but you know I'm glad that Mikkel had called me on my birthday, and we had a good conversation, 45 minutes. We never talking about me and you, bitch. You know, we were talking about.
We were on the phone for that long?
Yes, bitch.
Oh, we were because I was leaving therapy.
Yeah, and I was
all we got home.
And I was getting my drink ready.
And we're sitting in the car still talking to you.
So we talked about everything under the sun.
Yes, we did.
And I had got a phone call.
Yes, we did.
And I said, bitch, I'll talk to you later. And I never called her back. I lied and said I'll call you back, bitch. I ain't calling back. So
that's all right. Because I wouldn't answer.
So I'm roaming the streets of New York and stuff like that. You know, one of the little cut-ups come. I was over it. I'll tell you why. Like, what kind of stuff is that to do? You know, so I was over it. Wait, I was over it.
Yeah, it's 2017.
Yes. Over it.
That will never.
I hope not.
You better not ever.
No.
You better not ever call that again.
What?
You, hold on, I want to make sure I heard you right.
Yes. Oh, I'll never call that person again.
You better not.
I'm not. And you can only imagine what can happen to make you not want to call nobody again. Never, ever.
Oh, no.
Never get it.
First of all, I would have been embarrassed.
I stopped and said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a record. Bitch, I was over it.
I know you were, but I'm talking about them. They wasn't embarrassed? Did they look embarrassed?
Yeah, they apologized.
I thank God for being here. I thank God for being here.
So,
I thank God I was here and not there.
Yeah. So I'm like, bitch, I'm going back out, bitch.
Oh
We
my
go
God.
out, we drink some more. Call Daniel back. Daniel finally hangs out with me.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm thinking about something. Never mind.
Yeah.
No. Jesus, I do thank God for being here.
I walk around Town Square, bitch. I'm having a good time. We go out to eat at Applebee's. This is when I looked at my body is changing. My body don't allow me, like, once I eat and drink, my body has a cutoff point.
Yeah,
like when I was young,
too. Yeah, I can't eat that much now.
Bitch, I used to be able to do everything.
On Thanksgiving, I was eating like a bird.
Not me.
You know what's so crazy? That morning, around 12 noon, I'd say 12 noon, I went to IHOP. And I'll let you finish your story. I went to IHOP, and then around 5 o'clock, I went home and I took a nap, and around 5 o'clock, you know, I got over to my aunt's house. I was still full from IHOP.
So you couldn't even eat?
I couldn't even eat the Thanksgiving food. And I always tear my aunt's food up. And it was good, but I was just picking. And then I went over to my cousin's house later on that evening and thought maybe I'd be able to eat there. I couldn't even have nothing there. Wow. I didn't touch Thanksgiving food until the next day at my mom's, and I tore that food up. But
so that was Friday?
Yeah, but I only ate that one time. It's like I am really, my body is saying no more. Like you can't eat as much as you was able to.
And you know me, I'm a drinker, so I thought I was going to be out all night in New York partying. Bitch, I said, my body said no. I'm ready to go back to the hotel. And I went to the hotel and went to sleep and shit. The next day, oh my God. The next day, I went out to brunch with Devontae. Devontae is a longtime friend that y'all, I don't think y'all, you gotta be an old time subscriber to know who he is. And he's a big Rihanna fan, a huge Rihanna fan. So I had a chance to have lunch with him, talk about the things, you know, going on in his life, my life. We had a nice little lunch, you know, for a good hour and some change. And then once that time I got back to the hotel room, I was like, bitch, I gotta lay down for a little bit. So I laid there. No, I needed the coffee because, bitch, walking those streets. First of all, walking those streets of New York. If you're not a walker, bitch.
I was just getting ready to say that. You're not a walker.
Nah. But, bitch, I was walking that day. And plus, I had to, never mind. I just had to get to the bathroom, bitch. And I said, bitch, come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. You can make it. You can do it. You know, I'm talking to
I guess you
somewhere.
get enough shit for that day.
Yes, okay. From last the night before.
Yeah.
Fucking with Applebee's. So I'm like, okay, come on, you can make it, you can make it. So I made it. Thank God. You know, so I said, bitch, I'm gonna lay down. So I laid down. I was and I was going to hook up with. Now I hear you, bitch, because I'm so excited. Bitch, I'm just so excited to talk. I haven't talked so long. You tried it, but bitch, I still kept going for it. Like I went 3 more times. I'm sorry. Look, bitch, this is my birthday video. Okay, this is my birthday video. So I ain't cut up that day. No, I was. Wait, what? No. You just slide stuff in here and I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to get to the topic, bitch. We got all night. So wait. Wait. So I'm taking them and stuff, and I also texted Janice. Like I'm like, Janice, girl, what time we meeting up? Cause Ryan, I had already texted Ryan and stuff like that. I had all the girls in line, not for my birthday, but for the next day. So. I'm texting everybody. This is the time we meeting up. This is the time we meeting up. All right. So everybody was in line. I didn't know what was going on with Nunu. I said, if Nunu can't come, then bitch, you know what? Fuck it. Like I was really just like, it is what it is. Right. Cause I'm in town. I'm not gonna chase you. I'm here. And if you want to see me, you'll see me. Eventually he saw me, but I ain't got to say it no more. But I'm serious. Like bitch, if I'm in your town and I tell you I'm in your town and you act like I'm not here, all right. Well, but it didn't turn out that way, so you can't. So, but bitch, I'm serious. You know what I mean? So,
and y'all said I'm bad.
Yeah, bitch, they tried you later that night. So we meet up. I meet up with Janice first. Who found out who fell down the steps? Find out right now. Somebody crying? Is everything okay? Hello? Is everything okay? Go down here. It sounds like somebody fell.
I ain't stop laughing. And if I go down there and they're on the floor.
Go see who it is. You close to the door. Is everything okay? Okay. Oh,
she said her phone fell. Bitch, that's not the whole
building. Bitch.
Who you thought that was your mom?
No, I thought that, no, because I would have been got up. I was his family fell. Cause that would have been.
That sounds like a whole human fell down the steps. Oh. She must have jumped down them steps to get that phone.
I don't know, but you don't be stomping down those steps like that.
Yeah, go home and stomp down those damn steps. You don't step down those steps in here like that. My cousin did it at my aunt's house. She came charging down them steps like she was a bull. Oh, stop! You don't run down no damn. Then she's running down the steps. She's running down the steps with her hands on the wall. Ooh. Now black people know. Growing up in somebody's black house, that's a no-no to come down somebody's steps with your hands like this going down the wall. Yeah, especially if you got a white wall.
Put all the greasing,
all the dirt on your hand. And I never understood why my mom used to always say, don't put your hands on my wall. Until I went to somebody's house and saw how dirty their walls were down the steps. Don't put your hands on nobody's wall when you're running down the steps. And that's when she was like, oh, stop! Wait a minute. Walk down those steps like that and take your hands off.
How old is that little girl?
She got to be about 6, 5.
And she just came running down the
steps. Charging down the damn steps. Not once but twice. Did you not hear the first time? Don't do that.
Alright, so look, getting back. So I met her with Janice. Now she told me, she's like, hey, I'm going to be at 8:34 because my hotel was at 8:36. And I was like, okay. So, me, I'm always late for anything. Yeah. But she's like, Kevin, I lied about it. She told me she was lying about what time she was getting there, so it was all good. I said, okay. So we met up, and I'm thinking that the bar we going to, I'm thinking this is hot, skipping the jump. Like, girl, yeah, we could walk instead of getting an Uber. I walked the whole time I was in New York. So, bitch, when I say we started walking, I thought, like, yeah, we almost there. Oh, no, then we got to walk down a couple more blocks. So, I'm thinking like a 20-minute walk, it turned to a 45-minute
Was it a nice day?
It was.
I would have enjoyed that.
It was nice, yeah.
Because I like to walk.
Yeah, I just put on my hoodie thing, my little zip-up thing, and I walked. It was nice. Because on my birthday, it was so cold. I mean, it was so cold in New York. But the next night, so we get to the bar. We having drinks, catching up, blah, 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 blah. And Janice also has a YouTube channel. I don't remember the exact name of her channel, but I'll post it in her link. And she's real cool with Rihanna and stuff like that. So, we had a chance to talk about everything. And she's in Barbados on vacation. So if you're watching this, hey, girl, don't forget to bring me back a bottle of rum from Barbados. I want some Barbadian rum. How you doing? Oh, I said it right. So, we catching up, then Daniel comes in, and then Nunu comes. I don't know what kind of ID he had, but they said, girl, no, you can't come in here with that. And, yes, they did. They sure did.
Who told him? He had people, the rest of us?
I've never even heard of a New York City ID. He had a New York City ID, not a state ID.
Oh,
bitch, I've never heard of a city ID.
Oh, he was trying some scams. He runs with some scam malicious girls.
I don't know. But
I've seen a few of his episodes.
Well, you know what? Well, if they can put it on the show, I can say it on here.
Well, listen.
I don't. Never mind.
Listen.
But listen.
You don't come. They stopped him at the door. So he had to pull out the regular ID.
No, bitch. They said you can't come in here.
So you had to go to another place?
Yes, we did.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately.
New York City ID.
Yeah, so I'm just like, bitch, and wrestling, mind you, it be in a sports bar. So they had wrestling on. So, you know, I could watch wrestling, drink, catch up. This bitch can't get in.
I guess the people in New York said, we ain't never seen no New York City ID before.
Yeah, I've never seen New York. I never heard of it.
I've never seen a Philadelphia City ID. Yes, there. Oh, he really tried that. Come on now, if you didn't have your ID, you should have just said, I don't have my ID.
They say, no ma'am. So she didn't make it. You gotta make it in. So,
you know, some places don't card you. Like some places, I don't get carded, and I think because of the look, you know, when you got a certain look and you look like you old enough, they won't card you. Because I've walked into plenty of establishments.
Where you going there besides church that they don't card? And I don't know about it.
Let's just say this.
Where you going besides church?
Let's just say this. Okay, after being in them places, I thank God for being here. I thank God for
that you made it out.
It could have gone the other way. Jesus, but I thank God.
Yes.
And I thank God nobody had a camera.
Amen. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it right there.
You okay? Leave it there.
So Ryan comes in and everything. You know, I was happy to see Ryan. Like, you know, I haven't seen Ryan in a long time. And I met Ryan in Miami a long time ago. And Mikhail and Ryan got history from a long time ago, which I think is just like, you know how sometimes you meet people, it just don't work out that time. It just don't work out.
Well, I don't have history.
But I mean, it's a long time ago. So y'all got history. It's a long time ago. Y'all probably don't, well, he knows what you look like. He watched the Scorpion show. You probably don't remember what he looked like. I'm like,
I don't.
I say, listen, it's not even like that. Like, if he, like, Mikhail and Boy around talking about, I don't like some stuff. Right. So this is a foreshadow of what's going on into the night. I just like, know everything's cool, stuff like that. You know, everything's
the fact that I was brought up at your dinner in New York City when I was home at work, minding my business.
So we make it to the
unbelievable to me.
We make it to the next spot.
But then it's not unbelievable. Because it happens.
We make it to the next spot, which they claim is racist and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my God, it's another eye candy situation. But like, no, it's all right. I'm just like, well, I really don't want to come here if it's like that. Because
why would they take you there?
Yeah, we went to that bar before, and they said they done got a new name. They done changed it up. It didn't look like how I looked when I went there. But all I know is I had a good time when I went there the last time. And yeah, I tried to catch up with Alexander Rogers, but he had some stuff to do. So I'll catch him the next time I come to New York. And I'm trying to figure out why I don't go to New York as often, because I mean, it's only 2 hours. It really is 2 hours up the street and back, you know? So we go over there, we have a good time. We leave, so we go to dinner. I was like, I don't want to go to BBQs. Everybody said, oh, well, let's go to BBQs. We walk to BBQs. I'm getting on live like, yes, bitch. I'm enjoying my birthday. Next thing I know, we started talking about the Scorpion show. And next thing I know, everybody is drunk. Oh, shout out to Dana, because Dana met me at the old club. And Dana worked for a dentist, and Dana, I'm about to hit you up about some stuff. So she is a dentist. I think she is a dentist, or she works for the dentist. She told me she is a dentist. I think she told me she's a dentist. So, you know, she hooked me up. Everybody hooked me up. Shout out to everybody. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get this movie started. Video started. Because this is just one video. So we make it to
the live.
Yeah, we make it to BBQs. I'm on the line. So I start hearing all of this stuff about Mikhail. You know, one person got something to say, another person had something to say. The first person had something to say. I just like, well, you know what? You're holding on to old stuff. I said, y'all probably can work through that. And I said, first of all, y'all both Sagittarius. Y'all both good on my freaking nerve. But y'all could probably work through that. You know, I said, that's old. I said, that's 6-7 years ago. Y'all could work through that. This one,
because I haven't been in Miami since 2011.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, that was 6-7 years. 6 years ago. So, one person, you know, I'm not gonna say no names. You know, they just was saying all of this stuff, and I'm just like, where has all of this been at? Because you and I, while we have had conversations, I've never heard you talk like that about Mikhail, and I was just like, oh my God. And then those two just kept going. I said, no, you stop. Because you going on something from years ago. But this is the first time I ever heard this. So what's going on? You know, and then, you know, everybody trying, you know, Janice trying to calm me down. Dana trying to calm me down. They're trying to, you know, change the stuff. But it's just hard. Because now I'm just like, I'm on live. You know? And you know, first of all, no matter where I am, nobody's ever going to disrespect me, and I'm not going to let nobody talk about you in that kind of way. And I expect people to do the same. So it's just like, where was that? I've never heard that before. So I was really crazy. Like, and then I'm texting the guy this, then they be like, bitch, yeah, I know your DM's about to be lit, bitch.
But they weren't.
I don't know. I'm surprised.
See, I don't understand what you were talking about.
Because I know how the message.
Oh yeah, but they weren't.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because, like I told Kevin, you can't be upset or don't get upset because you know it's things like that are bound to happen because some people they can't wait until they get you in a certain situation or certain setting. And then they let out their true feelings. So that's what people do. It's only unfortunate that they did it at your birthday dinner.
Yeah,
you know, like why
that's
would
the
you do that at my
craziest
birthday?
part.
Yeah, like
and I kept saying at my birthday dinner.
At my birthday dinner, y'all doing this, but you know that's how people is. And I warn Kevin all the time. Sometimes you can't befriend everybody, but you know I let him befriend who he want to be. But that's why I'm cautious because you know some people have hidden agendas. And somebody might try to befriend you just so they can get closer to you so they can either meet certain people that they know that you know or say certain things about somebody that you know personally to try to get in your ear. But again, that's the trick of the devil. That's what the devil wants. He wants to get in and just, you know, whatever the case may be. But it's interesting because the next day, was it the next day? When you came back home?
Yeah.
The next day when he came back home to Philly with one of the people that had something negative to say about me, I didn't confront. No, I wouldn't say I confront. No, I didn't confront them because it was water off my back. But I just asked how everything went, you know, and that person, you know, oh, everything was fine. But then they tried to push the blame on the other person. So that's what people do. They will do their dirt and they will say what they have to say, and then when you approach them about it or when you bring up the matter, then they'll try to backtrack or back down like, oh no, I didn't have that to say, you know, forgetting that you know what was said and you were told what was said, but then trying to push it on the other person like, oh, I didn't have that much to say this person. So it was just like, it's no need to it was no need for me to even confront the person because like I told Kevin, I said me and that person have never even met.
Yeah, and I said y'all, I think that before people, because my friends, my circle of friends, they used to judge Mikel too until they met him.
And now I can't get them.
No, bitch, he can't stay off of them. You know, so he's not going to come for my girlfriend. But see,
but you know what? I really and truly love your girlfriends. I really do. Even though, like, a few of them we've argued, but we love each other.
Yeah.
And when we see each other out in the street, I get so happy when I see them because I'm like, oh, good, I know so and so. You know, whatever the case. I love Kanan.
Yeah.
I love Kanan. Yeah. That's my girlfriend. Yeah. That was uncle. But I love him. I really love Kanan. You know what I mean? But that's how it usually is. You don't know somebody, so you judge them, and then you meet them. You're like, oh my God, I just thought, you know, you're like, nah.
Yeah, but I wish before I heard all of that judgment that, you know, I thought Mikel was like this, but I mean, some stuff he was saying about you was true.
Who?
That, you know, that he, you know, but some stuff he was saying was true. So I couldn't deny some of that. But then when you put your personal stuff in it, that's when I say, no, bitch, you don't know. But you know, even though what you're saying right now, it's gonna roll off his fucking back. He don't give a fuck, and that's what he portrayed. Blah 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 blah. That one, on that side of the table. You know, but you know, the next day I wasn't even mad. I just like, do you even remember? He said no, and I said,
so he don't even remember what he said.
But bitch, I know I've had those moments, and I don't like nobody repeating back to me because it's first of all it's embarrassing.
So that's why when he stood in front of me, he tried to downplay it because he didn't remember what he said. But that's how it is.
It always like
it happens like that. People will have so much to say about you, and then when you see them, oh, I didn't say that. No,
but I'm just
that's why. And when Jeremy and I had the conversation, Jeremy said, "Well, do they even know you and know that that's not even partially bothering?" And I said, "No." And I said, "It's unfortunate because the other person, I haven't seen them in so long that I honestly don't remember what they look like." Yeah, but like I have to go on your page. I do. Of course, because you know y'all cool. But I had to go on your page to see because you had posted a picture, and I said, "Oh, that's what they look like." Because I had forgotten. And the fact that somebody would still hold on to something so small and minute after 6 years of you not even seeing, we don't even live in the same city, we don't run in the same circles, we don't live in the same state, we don't know the same people other than you. We don't know anything about anything except that when we were in Miami 6 years ago in 2011, we had a disagreement that I honestly can't even tell you what we had a disagreement.
Yeah, because I said, I don't even remember.
Right, because I asked Kevin on the phone, I said, Kevin, what was you arguing about? He said, bitch, I don't know. I said, what the fuck? And he's still upset?
No, I think that's just this impression. Like,
well, that's not a Sagittarius. Well, let me tell you something. We will, us Sagittarius, we don't forget. We honestly don't forget. But we don't forget when it's something that is meaningful to us and important to us. Like, for instance, if you, because you and I are close, if we had a major argument and disagreement, of course I would not forget that years from now. But if I have an argument or a disagreement with somebody that I won't see in the next hour, of course I'm going to forget that. Because I'm not going to see you I'm not going to ever see you again in my life.
But it's different because he knows me.
Right.
And y'all,
but no, it's not different because he knows you. It's different because he watches us. So therefore he always sees me. I don't watch him. I've never seen him except for in 2011. Yeah. So therefore he could have gained weight, he could have lost weight, he could have went bald, he could have grew some hair. I don't remember what he looks like. So he's holding on to something because, I gotta turn the Scorpio show and I gotta watch him. But me, on the other hand, 6 years later, I'm like, bitch, who? You know, and it's unfortunate that somebody would still be mad about something that happened 6 years ago. And,
I say you gotta let that go because it's changed. Like, you might have, but they always say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and that first impression, and then me and you doing the show.
But I don't want to have any impressions with somebody who's still upset about something from 6 years ago.
But you know, that could be what they always thought ever since then.
Right.
But it's like you gotta. But first of all, I don't know if y'all will ever be in that setting to get to know each other. No. But
no, I'm just telling you this. I don't want to get to know someone like that. I don't want to get to know someone who would harp on something after 6 years. Like, I don't want to get to know you.
But you know what, though? I mean, I wouldn't want to, for my sake, I wouldn't want you to little bitch. Chiz. This is what it is. I would want y'all to get to know each other. But even if y'all don't, all I can say is I try. And if y'all don't, then fuck.
That's how I feel is that's your friend. And your friend ain't got to be my friend. Yeah. I enjoy the friends here in Philly that you have, that I can argue with and that I see. People like that, I don't want to be his friend. I don't need to be his friend.
But yeah, that was like the talk of the town. And I knew that I had to, that I'm not just going to not talk about it because it had to come up. Because it's going to come out anyway. Oh, you're not going to talk about that because I was in the lie. Oh, no, bitch, I'm not afraid to talk about that. So, but yeah, but after that,
it's just unfortunate. And I feel like that, and this is what I said to Jeremy. I said, it's so crazy, Jeremy, because out of all my friends, I've never gone to any event with any of my friends. I've never had any house party with any of my friends, and they ever even thought about bringing up the Scorpion show, let alone bringing up Kevin. When my friends and I get together, we don't talk about the Scorpion show, which means we don't talk about Kevin. If we talk about anything related to the Scorpion show, we're talking about what celebrity I met and how was this celebrity in person. We don't talk about the Scorpion show. So, therefore, I've never had that opportunity to come back to Kevin and say, oh my God, Kevin, I had to argue with somebody because they were talking about you. Because it just doesn't happen. Those are the type of people I surround myself with. We don't do stuff like that. That's why I said there's no reason for me to ever be somebody like that's friend, because I don't have friends like that. My friends, we don't do stuff like that. We just don't. Like, we don't hold those type of conversations. And, like, we've been doing this for 9 years. I've never not once come to you in 9 years and said, oh, this person, one of my friends, and I had to argue. No, because they don't talk about you or this show. They talk about what celebrity we met, or they'll say, oh my God, that particular interview, this, that, and the third. But they don't say, oh, well, how y'all do this? Or I think Kevin is bossy, or I think Kevin just does. They don't do stuff like that. You know why they don't do stuff like that? Because they say, we know that you're, or I'm not saying this is what they say, but I'm imagining they're probably saying to themselves, why would we insult Kevin to you when we know that Kevin's close to you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, why would we do that? That's like somebody coming to me and trying to insult all the time. But that's people who are trying to be negative. Mm-hmm. That's just like somebody coming to me and trying to insult my sister to me. Why would you ever come to me and try to insult my sister to me? Whether she's right or wrong, why would you ever dare to do that? So, of course, with my friends, why would my friends ever come to me and try to insult you to me? They wouldn't do that. They don't do that. They just don't do that. People like him, that's your friend, and that's your friend, and I have nothing to do with that. But as far as me being friends with him, never. I would never be friends with somebody like that. I just personally wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I don't even know where that road gonna lead to. But I mean,
no, with you and him,
I don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, I don't want to say
but
that.
y'all have always been cool, right?
Yeah, everybody's always been cool. But I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm sensing the foreshadowing, just like.
Well, don't be friends with him because of me.
Oh, I'm not being friends with nobody. But I was, bitch.
You were upset.
Like,
I was upset when I called. Did I call you? Or you called me?
Yeah,
when I called
you to Janice.
Yeah. I was upset, and I told Janice. I said, Janice, I'm more because I told her. I said, you know for a fact that don't bother me, and she said, yes, I know. I said, but I'm just upset that they're doing this on Kevin's birthday, like at his dinner. Like, who does that?
Yeah.
Who does that at your birthday dinner? It's like totally fuck Kevin and his day. We're going to talk about Kevin's co-host and make Kevin feel bad and try to make him see it our way. Like, you don't do that.
If this was like the Real Housewives of Atlanta, that would have been one of their top rated shows.
But my whole thing is, you have every right not to like me. You know, you can have all your reasons not to like me, but don't do that at somebody's birthday dinner. Mm-hmm. And don't wait until you see me the next day and then act like, oh, I didn't have anything the same as the other person. Yes, you did, and I know you did. But I played it real cool, and I played it real adult like. You know what you do with people like? Not only, and you know what?
Mikhail can.
Yup, and the best way that I can. And I made him, and I hope I made him feel welcome. Because I was very welcoming to him.
Yeah,
I asked him how
nice
he
laugh.
We had a nice laugh and everything. But that's how you do people when you know they've done wrong by you. You flip the script, and you don't then turn the tables and say, oh, bitch, I got one up on you. I'm going to be even more nasty. No. You make sure you're kind so that when they leave this place, they can't even begin to fathom why it was you were so nice to them when they know that you know the shit that you said about them.
But you know
he
what?
was so nice to me after I talked all that shit about him. Yep.
Both of those people, they are good people.
I'm sure they are.
And I don't know where it came from, but I just was surprised. And you know, I don't know anything else I can say.
It's something else I can say. Let's get on to these topics.
Yeah, but that's the next video. So yeah,
you had
so to everybody.
Right?
Oh yeah,
good.
Even though that weakened me a little bit, bitch, I was over it. But bitch, I enjoyed my birthday week, and I enjoyed my friends being a part of the Thanksgiving Eve thing. They tried to take me out. My body rejected the alcohol. I just couldn't drink it. Said, nope, I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm going home. And that's exactly what I did. And I woke up, the food was on. My mom cooked Thanksgiving dinner. We had a great Thanksgiving. It was quiet. It was peaceful, you know. Mm-hmm. Happy Thanksgiving to us. So, we're going to get into these topics. We got a whole bunch of topics. We're going to skim over these bitches. But we're going to get to all of them. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll be right back. And I got to pee.
One of my followers posts the same picture all the time.